Tonight, however, Osborne is... How do I put this not so nicely? He has too much arrogance. It's everywhere, from the way he carries himself, to how he speaks, to how he looks. His helmet is tilted back just enough to reveal sharp angles, a mouth that looks like it's permanently smirking, and dark gray eyes that don't blink like normal people's do. They just watch, assess, like he's collecting data for the best way to piss me off. I'm so annoyed that he stopped me from wrecking his teammate's fragile ego. No one ever steps between me and chaos, especially not some Stantonville rat who crawled out of the gutter and decided to grow cheekbones sharp enough to commit crimes with. The only break in all the sharp lines is a scar that slashes over the edge of his thick eyebrow. He's taller than I remember, built like he crushes bones and doesn't lose sleep over it. Taller than me, and I'm 6'3". He's like, what, 6'4", 6'5"? Who the f*** needs that much height? Giants?
He runs a hand through his messy black hair, then pulls the helmet down on his face, his mouth tipped in that same lingering, taunting curve.
Hi, Fairy Prince.
I release a sound that's similar to a tisk. I have no clue why he calls me that. I mean, yeah, sure, I'm a prince, thank you very much. It's what they say in the papers, too. Armstrong, the league's prince this, and Armstrong, the league's prince that. But this degenerate makes it sound like he's mocking me in that annoying, deep voice of his.
We meet again.
The way he speaks drowns out the noise, demanding attention. But you know, two can play that game. Who are you again? The name's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't quite remember.
Forgetfulness at your age is a real issue, Armstrong. May I suggest seeing a doctor?
I truly don't like him and the way he's always waving and smirking and nodding at me as if we're old friends. Right, Osborne! I ease a smile into place, then start to circle him. It's how I disorient them.
You better have dealt with those mommy issues of yours because I'm going there again tonight.
What about your own issues, Armstrong? Ready to hold my hand and talk about it? Because I'll also go there.
I falter, and his hand fists my collar, hauling me to a stop as he yanks me toward him. The pull is so sudden and forceful it knocks the breath from my lungs, leaving me stunned. Because what the actual f***? My face is practically pressed to his helmet, only a breath between us, and Jesus Christ, are those blue flecks in his eyes? Like shards of sky caught in storm clouds? They flicker, almost alive, almost extinguished. That's when I realize something. I've always found Osborne's face annoying, and now I know it's because I can't read his eyes. Zilch. Nada. As someone who's extremely good at reading others, gauging their reactions, getting a figurative and sometimes literal hard-on at the rage and anger in their eyes, I currently can't find anything to feed on. Just a sea of gray asphyxiating the blue with no spark, no life, no story to tell. It's destabilizing.
Leave my players alone, Armstrong. This is my first and final warning.
I tilt my head, a small, satisfied curl forming at my mouth as I whisper, "Or what?" He pauses, staring at me, and for a heartbeat, something shifts, flickers, before he murmurs,
"Or you'll regret it."
"Are you threatening me with a good time, Rat?"
Careful, Princeling.
His voice comes out rough-edged, the kind of rasp that could strip skin if I listened too long.
Don't want to chip your manicure.
Aw, thanks for the concern, but don't worry, I keep them sharp for cutting throats. He laughs, the sound low and throaty, but it carries condescension instead of anything resembling amusement.
Will you be coming after my throat?
I don't like his tone. There's something dark and strange there I can't quite pinpoint. If you get in the way, maybe. I lift a shoulder, subtly disengaging from him, because fuck this shit. Being near him is intense. Not, I'm gonna get beat up to feel pain intense, or I'm gonna until I pass out intense, but something more uncomfortable. It's because I don't like people touching me out of the blue, or at all, really. That's why I always tie the girls up during sex. If they don't like that, we're not compatible. Get home safe, beautiful. But here's the thing that's slightly, or majorly, depending on how you look at it, disturbing. I seem to have momentarily forgotten about that tiny, pesky inconvenience just now. If anything, I didn't notice he was touching me for a while. Me sideways.
What should we do?
He feigns concern.
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.